Hey everybody, David here, and today I want to give you 5 movies that I think would be really cool to turn into a Lego movie. Obviously, I'm going to be doing this because the Lego movie comes out officially tomorrow in theaters. I already reviewed the movie like 2 weeks ago, so go check out my review if you want to know what I think. The Lego Movie 2, the second part, I thought it was really enjoyable. Just a little short review there for you. To see what I fully thought of it, go check that out. So here are 5 movie franchises, that I think would be really cool to see transformed into a Lego movie. Here we go. Starting at number 5, I'm going to throw out there the Superman franchise. That's right, I would like to see a Superman Lego movie, just like the Batman Lego movie. Why not? Superman deserves to have just as much fun in Lego form as Batman. I love that the Lego movies use Batman a lot, but come on, I mean, Superman is the most iconic superhero along with Batman. Let's remember, Superman came out a year before Batman was even created. You know, the first Superman comic came out in 1938. Batman came out in 1939. So let's give the oldest superhero the respect that he deserves. And just like the Lego Batman movie was made with a lot of love for the character of Batman, I think we deserve a Superman movie that makes fun of Superman, but just like with Batman, with a lot of love. You know, make fun of Superman, but with love. Because we all love that character. And for the diehard fans that really know him, that go deep into the lore of Superman, I think there's a lot of deep cuts you could do, just like the Lego Batman movie did. So, moving on to my 4th choice, I am picking the Lego Avengers movie. You got to throw in a Marvel movie in here somehow. I know Warner Brothers Animation doesn't own. They'll never be able to do this type of a film because Disney owns Marvel, not DC, not Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers owns DC, but I am not limiting myself to the studios. Let's just say this is what I want. Who cares who has what rights? A Lego Avengers movie could be a lot of fun, especially if you throw in the core Avengers that everybody knows. You can have tons of cameos from the Marvel Universe, maybe even characters that we haven't seen. Now that we're getting, Fantastic Four and X-Men back into the Disney or the Marvel family, maybe they could even throw in Galactus as an ultimate villain, because who knows how long it will take for them to actually put Galactus on the big screen. Galactus, if you know who he is one of the biggest villains of all time. He is like bigger than a planet. So he would be an interesting villain to see in live action, but maybe for an animated Lego movie, it would probably be much easier to accept. Who knows? Marvel, they have the balls to do anything they want. So I think eventually we will see a live action Galactus. But in the meantime, why not a Lego version? That's what I'm saying. So moving on to my 3rd choice, I have the Lego Star Wars movie. You got to do a Lego Star Wars movie at some point. This is something that I think a lot of Star Wars fans would really love and appreciate, because the Lego Star Wars games are very popular. So why not do a Lego Star Wars movie? I think there's obviously a lot of familiar Star Wars characters and planets and spaceships and stuff that you could have a lot of fun with in a spontaneous type of Lego adventure like the Lego movies tend to do. So yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing a Lego Star Wars movie somehow, some way. My next choice was a little bit difficult because I was trying to come up with choices that weren't obvious, and I think the first 3 movies that I picked, or the first 3 franchises I picked, were obvious choices for a lot of people. The next one, maybe not as obvious, Lego Harry Potter. Lego Harry Potter, Lego has done almost everything into games. And a Lego Harry Potter, especially with Warner Brothers Animation doing these movies, this is a likely one that I think could happen one day. Harry Potter, obviously a very popular franchise. Lots of people love the books. Lots of people love the movies. Now they have these Fantastic Beasts film, which, let's face it, the Fantastic Beasts movies aren't as good as the Harry Potter films. But hey, you want to go back to Harry Potter? Maybe even get Daniel Radcliffe to do a voice in the movie as Harry Potter again? I mean, why not? Age doesn't matter if you're just doing a voice. I think that could be a lot of fun, especially with the spells. And it would be cool kind of seeing the Hogwarts castle again, but in Lego form, and how all the spells are done in Lego form as well. I think there's some funny stuff that you can pull off, making fun of the Harry Potter franchise, but again, with love. Oh, when you make fun of any of these movies, you're always making fun of it with love, because hopefully the creators that they get to direct these type of movies, like the Lego Batman movie, the director of that film, Chris McKay, was a huge fan of Batman, and you can see it while watching that film of all the deep cuts that they do throughout. And with Harry Potter, maybe you can get some book references in there as well. Who knows? Finally, this one is the ultimate one. At number one, I would say let's see a Disney Lego movie. Now, David, what are you talking about, Disney Lego? I'm saying go all out with this one. This could be like Disney's version of the Lego movie, where, you know, you have all those characters. You have a Ninja Turtle. You had Star Wars had a cameo in the original Lego movie. You got Gandalf. You got Dumbledore. You got Superman in the Justice League and Batman. You got all that stuff in that original Lego movie. With this one, you bet your ass you have all the Disney characters. Maybe you can even have cameos from Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, and Muppets, because Disney's just ruling the world right now. And now they have 20th Century Fox. Think of all the Aliens and Predators and Die Hards and Home Alones that they could throw into a Lego movie of their own with all their franchises. Obviously, you base it off of Mickey Mouse, because seriously, we haven't ever had a theatrical Mickey Mouse film, which is weird to think about, ever. Unless you count Fantasia. Center it on him and have him go on this adventure and running into all these characters. Maybe you can even throw in supporting characters like the genie from Aladdin, or one of the dwarf, maybe Dopey the dwarf from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, maybe the rats from Cinderella. I don't know what kind of story you can cook up. Just go do some crazy Kingdom Hearts type adventure, which is the reason why I haven't been doing videos much lately. I've been playing Kingdom Hearts 3. So yeah, do that. Inspire, I don't know, Disney. You got the power. I know Lego right now is busy with Warner Brothers, but I'm sure you can get in bed with them somehow and make this movie happen. So with that being said, I hope you guys comment below in the comment section below and tell me what kind of franchises do you want to see put into Lego movies. I think there's a lot of franchises that you can play around with, and it would be cool to see what other people would have picked. Maybe there's some people who want to see a Lego Die Hard movie or a Lego Aliens movie. Who knows? I think there's many different. I think there's unstoppable. That's not the word. There's unlimited franchises you can touch with this type of a property. So with that being said, I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe to my channel, especially if you like Lego movies. I do, except Lego Ninjago. I didn't like that movie, but Lego Batman and the first two Lego movies, I liked them. So with that being said, until next time, take care.